Annie Love Music, in conjunction with Icon Media, presents Annie Peace and Love Concert.
Hi people, my name is Anny-Woruno Ibrahim, aka Annie. A to the N to the N to the Y, singer. I do music for a living.
She's my buddy.
Annie is my friend.
She's my sister. She's my colleague.
I am from Delta State, Orobo by tribe. I grew up in Kano State, where I had all my education, my primary, secondary school, university. She's a lover of God.
She's a good heart person.
She's a go-getter. Mother of two.
We share the bond, basically, as far as work, family, and life generally.
Now, personally, I don't know for a long time.
For lack of a better word, Annie is my personal person.
When I grew up, I want to be like Annie.
She has been in this music career for a very long time, quite long time.
Back then in Kano, I was in the children's choir, and gradually I evolved, and I joined the adult choir, and my passion for music afterwards, it just skyrocketed, and here we are today. Here I am doing music.
She get determination to climb, go up.
Annie is the kind of person I want to call never say die.
Music started professionally for me in 2009. After my experience, the first experience I had in the studio, it was so exciting, hearing myself from the deck player. Annie is a gospel singer, but I don't like to put her in a box. She's an inspirational singer.
If you say you will go down, you will go down. If you say you will up.
And after that time, I had to, do several events.
She doesn't use the word can't. She doesn't think it can't be done. And she peppers it, it's like cooking soup, and then you pepper it, Maggi, salt, crayfish, those kind of things. She peppers it with her dialect, so he brings it back home, and everybody, even if you don't understand the language, the way she sings it, you are moved.
She devoted to this music job.
I believe charity begins at home, so even in my own state, I've had to do things.
Everything she do, I look at.
It gets people thinking, gets people asking questions, and that is the ultimate for any artist, if you ask me.
Because I know he get plenty step when go climb. We go reach for when go reach.
Latest album titled Time. I am one person who believes that with time, you can achieve, you can be whoever you want to be. If you can dream it, with God on your side, you can get there.
For the fact that she's female, you find a lot of females who are laid back, who just relax, and they expect the man to do everything. It just goes far to tell you that a woman can be everything that she wants to be.
Musically.
For me, music is not about getting all the names or getting all the accolades or winning all the awards. For me, it's about my passion, it's about my drive.
She's very passionate about anything she does.
And she believes in her passion. That's one thing I always talk about. If you have the passion will take you further than your money can take you or fame can take you, because it's passion that will sustain you at the end of the day. It's about me, giving back to the society. It's about being happy within myself.
She should be a comedian in her next life, because she likes to laugh a lot.
Anyway, when you look at her, she will smile. She never get serious of it. She always smile. Whether you do and bad, she could smile. Anyway, she could look you.
I wanted to be able to give, to pass valuable, performance or valuable administration to people. When you pay me your 1 million naira, when you pay me the 500,000 naira, and I come to you, I want a situation that when I leave, you're able to say, oh yes, she did it, or I want to call that girl back again. I want her to come back.
She has worked tirelessly and very hard to get it to where it is today.
That's why, but me, as I know, the girl will grow.
Always willing to learn new things, always willing to adopt new methods.
Where do I see Annie?
I really cannot tell you from now where.
Because I don't say I'm somebody who will be mother to so many upcoming musicians who will come for her back.
You just need to watch out for Annie. Watch out for Annie. Annie is strong, she's dogged, she's determined, and she is going to penetrate you like no man's business.
I see her breaking barriers and superseding the limitations of a female artist as far as Nigeria is concerned.
Because whatever you're doing, you're putting so much passion into it. The sky is only your limit. And for Annie, I'm saying the sky is your limit. I see you going to places.
She doesn't hold any grudges against anybody.
Annie, the person will be I don't know how to speak the English chef. You don't know shrewd. I don't know the person who do like that. She dey free to people, so she must grow.
I run a foundation called Annie Educational Foundation. I'm one person that does not like it when I see people suffer or I see people lack. It's not like I deserve so much of what I get, but for the mercy of God. Because sometimes we get very comfortable and we forget people outside. We forget that some people can really not actually, have 1 square meal, a day. And that, is a drive for me. When I see things like that, I go back to my drawing board and I'm looking and I'm praying, oh God, how can I do more for these people? That is how things should be, really. I usually organize like concerts, the Annie Life in Concert. It was in Kano. We all went to Kano, Daddy Shoki.
We feel like going for Kano.
Essence, Samuel Koso, Nikki Laoye, and a couple of us like that. You see your favorite celebrity, your favorite artist for free. It was like a dream come true to my own environment where I grew up. The turnout was massive, as in it was massive. The concert thinking has grown bigger, and this year it's Annie Peace and Love concert.
I particularly like the theme, peace and love.
For me, it's more like a greater calling, a higher calling, so to say. The need for it, the need for us to preach peace.
The Peace and Love concert is timely in that, the spate of disasters and everything all over the world. We really need peace and love.
We cannot do anything if we don't have peace in the country, in our lives, in the society at large, in the whole world, in short. If Kano is in crisis, if Kaduna is in crisis, if Sokoto is in crisis, I believe the whole Nigeria is in crisis.
I thank God for events like this. It repositions the whole idea of being an entertainer. That you can come to an event, you hear sensible things, you hear music that have values and morals, and you go home with a very positive message.
I have talented artists that will come and thrill you till no end, talk about peace, talk about love, talk about everything.
Expect that the thoughts in my head as far as this event are concerned are going to be superseded. So, no shaking.
Annie Peace and Love concert. Get ready for the unexpected.